You ever get the feeling you're on the wrong road? Even the pigs are sweating today.
What?
He said everything's gonna be swell.
You're the only pig sweating.
Ain't that the dice, fellas? Floozy, whose man has us dancing the tightrope, is getting smarter by the minute.
Lou, cool it, settle down.
Yourself. Tell your ape to stop cracking his knuckles.
Hey, he's a great guy. It's not his fault.
Well, it bothers me.
Everything bothers you.
Your man Lickety Split's in the lead.
Plan was laid out for you without any wrinkles. If you didn't like the way it fit, you could have walked.
Everything is solid. Troy's the square John.
Says who?
Who says?
And such?
Bluey, I wouldn't light a match on that ape's word.
You're making the air thick in here. I can almost taste it. Why don't you quit John?
It's gonna get thicker if your Lickety Split doesn't show up soon. Wouldn't want you to choke.
Troy ain't no fink. And if it weren't for him, you'd still be cracking piggy banks.
You know, I can use a drink. How about it? Ice is melted.
Figures. Why ain't your pet drinking? I said, why ain't your pet drinking?
He's in training.
It's just this job has my nose itchy, that's all.
Maybe it's the heat.
So you say this kid Troy is swell, huh?
And such?
He's straight as an arrow.
Corkscrew, more like it.
How goes it?
How'd the two of yous become so buddy-buddy?
And such?
Doc, I think your chimp's record skipping.
Hey, Hoot's his name. He's a prize fighter. He's going to be champ someday. You'll see.
Prize fighter or not, he belongs in the zoo.
You don't mean that.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But the wiser man is telling me the only one I know here is you, Doc.
Give it to him, Doc. Nice and smooth so there ain't any splinters.
Hoot boxed Troy. Hey, what a fight.
And such?
A bloody mess. Hoot knocked him down so often I lost count. But the kid wouldn't stay down. Troy looked like a piece of red bloody meat after the fight. He wasn't a boxer, but he sure had heart.
And such?
I know this fairy tale has an ending.
Hoot felt so sad he went to see Troy in his locker after the fight. He wanted to see if he was okay.
And he used the sap to launch his plan on you, and you dropped my name to him.
Well, something like that.
You chose the wrong profession, Dick.
Well, I'm just getting warmed up, baby.
If you're so clever, why'd you let it go down like this?
I was strapped for cash, and you kept me so dizzy I could barely keep my hat on.
Well, hat or no hat, aren't these the kind of things you're supposed to figure out before you take the job?
Well, I can see straight now, and I'm asking him point blank. I just wonder how goes it. Troy manages to pick a bruiser and a has-been con man to pull his stink off.
You left out a lousy crook.
And a no-good hussy to bait.
This room is full of riff-raffs, and that's how it gots to be. After the job we just pulled, who do you think the dogs are going to shake down? Not this sorry lot, no sir. The plan is simple. Get the loot, split it, and then we make like school kids and leave home with the milk money. Now, if we keep our hats on and fly right with the plan, our pockets will never be empty.
And such.
Put a muzzle on your pet, Doc. He's giving me a headache.
What? So you can be the only one spitting out nonsense?
This whole thing smells awful fishy. And you're starting to sound like a barracuda, doll.
Hey, hold it a second, Lou.
Shut up, Doc.
Righto, Doc. Lou's leading this pose.
That's real clever. Almost good as gold, but your twist ain't gonna work here.
What twist?
Come on, boys, can't you see? We're left twiddling our thumbs while Troy plays hopscotch with the loot.
Is that true?
No, Lou just thinks too much.
He'd like that. But just as he played the ape in the ring, he played you in bed.
He ain't no Peter Flake.
Over here, Lou.
Ah, Louie. That breaks it.
Hey, where you going?
Get my money.
Hey, just wait a bit longer.
I'm getting off this carousel, and if you had any sense, you'd get off too.
Wouldn't you like that?
Come on, can't you see the fix is in on this one, Doc, and we're left playing the bluff?
The job's a diamond and Troy's gonna be here with the loot.
He's too busy spending it on another daisy. First one's free, baby. You gotta pay for the next one.
You son of a bitch. You're gonna ruin it for all of us.
And such.
Shut up, you stupid bum.
Damn you, he's no bum. He's a champ.
He's gonna
a
be here.
real champ.
You're the
He's
fake.
He's a champ.
And such.
Oh, God, Troy.
Well, Doc, looks like Troy ain't getting up this time. At least we got the loot.